You're this perp back with another video, and this is going to be my review of The Promised Neverland episode 3. And I'll have a link in the description where you can find a playlist to all my reviews for this series. But yeah, make sure you like this video if you fuck with the episode. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about it and what your theories. Yeah, let's get right into it. So the title of this episode is 181045. I really like how they're naming these episodes. It's pretty simple. Obviously has to do with the kids and whatnot, and their branding. But in this episode, Norman, Emma, and Ray are continuously trying to figure out where these implants are placed at. Really interesting stuff, and trying to learn more about Sister Krona and Carol, a new girl that just arrived in the house. Yeah, so they're pretty much debating on how can we destroy these trackers. If we destroy them, will that set off like a trigger? And it's super interesting stuff. And like, I'm really liking that they gave Ray more screen time in this episode, because in the first two episodes we really didn't get that much from Ray. But getting to know Ray's personality more is like, yo, he's really smart and he's able to put a lot of things together in his head. And they also come to the conclusion there might be other farms out there with other children, which kind of opens up the possibility of them running into those group of kids. But yeah, it's just really dope shit that they're setting up here, and it's only 3 episodes in. So what ends up happening is Norman is like, we gotta talk to Carol because she's the new girl. She's the new kid there. That's their first clue. But going over to the mom character, right? She's talking to Sister Krona about how she knows that the oldest, like Emma and all them, know the secret. And Krona is like pretty much like, yo, we got to turn these in. And she's kind of freaking out. And I already don't like Krona, because Krona is really creepy, and you know, she's more creepier than the mom there. And so she has her own motives. She's just going to play along, and then she's got her own motives to take that mom's job. And you know, she's up to something very sinister, I would say. But very interesting character. Then while the mom's trying to figure out how to deal with this on her own without getting any, you know, help from outside influences, because she knows this is her fault and she's trying to deal with the matter in her own hands. And I think she might end up turning to be good at the end of this. I don't know. It's just a theory. And we also get a clue to who these so-called demons are, the Tafari, which sounds pretty interesting. We'll probably learn more about that in later episodes. But later in the episode, Krona gets the idea like, hey, I want to challenge y'all to a game of tag. And I really like the stuff that happens before this scene, where, you know, Emma and all of them are training the kids, and they're not aware of what's really going on. They just feel like they're playing a game. But Krona in this, she is a track star. That's all I'm going to say. She is a track star, and very interesting stuff. Very interesting foreshadowing for this episode. But the most juicy part of this is them finding out, well, Ray coming up to the conclusion that there's someone else amongst them, and possibly could be just a traitor within their group. And man, all I gotta say about this episode is this episode did a really good job of character building, and just like leaving you continuously guessing. I'm really hyped to see the next episode. Very slow burn, but like we're getting a lot of information throughout these episodes. But that's all I got for you guys in this review. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll check y'all out later. Peace.